and welcome to this loveliness. Make sure it comes on live before I say anything much more. Yeah, hello, and welcome back. Welcome to the fantastic and fantabulous Stoneblock. Looks like it's alive. Looks like it's working. Just keep nodding my head. Yeah, okay. I had an OBS crash. It's like OBS was being really dumb and really stupid, and it decided to, I don't know, for some reason, crash out. It's weird. Anyway, welcome back to Stoneblock, where I play on Twitch here, and a couple of days later, or if not a week later, I will upload this on to the YouTubes and all that stuff. So if you like it, if you want to hang out, come chat with me in the chat. I won't fight, I promise. And please like it so on YouTube so you can get it faster. Maybe I'll think that, hey, let's get this thing out faster. Because I'm slow. But I'm a bit busy there. Anyway, let's play some music. I switched my pretzel playlist so it might have different stuff on it. Like elevator music. That's fun. Anyway, so what I've done some stuff off camera. For one, now we have this hooked up to automatically create these weird ingots, because we need them. I can't hear anything on this song. There we go. I have more cubes, compact machines, in order to do some things that we need to do. I have rearranged a little bit of this. You really can't tell. It's been rearranged some, though. So there's actually one missing there still. And I'm not sure if there's any missing down here. There's one missing here. And obviously I filled in this hole. That way I can just... this is still an access hole, but it's not necessary. There's a crafting table on the floor because I needed it for some times. And we are now up to palladium crystals in environmental tech. So, yeah, we're up to that. Speaking of environmental tech, where's my thing? We have the newt room. Why did I call it the newt room? Can't remember why I did that. Oh, it's neutronium condensers. Alright, anyway, we have upgraded our miner to tier 3 now. I just recently did this. I have no idea if these watches do anything, but it is going faster, but I know that's maybe just because it is what it is. You can see a gigantic gap here because I've been mining Instone, because we need Instone. We need lots of Instone. I did the math. I have death points from where my thing had no power. We need to get rid of those, in fact. Remove. There we go. They're gone now. But really, the only thing I use the N for is this, and I was using it to harvest Instone, which is pretty neat. Pretty great. So, that's tier 3. It's fine. It's fantastic. It's pretty good. We needed that. Other things that I've done. Let's scroll over. Newt room is a mess. It's also full of Endermen. Interesting. We have a whole bunch of neutronium condensers, some watches, because we... not condensers, collectors, because we need them. We need a lot of these things. We need... how much did I say it was? I need 3,653 ingots. So basically I need 57 stacks of ingots. So basically, I'll just say 58, because my math made it a little bit off. It's a lot. I have like an Excel chart that I'm looking at, because the total amount of infinity ingots I need would be 1,102 infinity ingots, which needs 1,207. Not 1,000. 127 infinity catalysts. And we need 1,120 crystal matrix ingots. We need 2,836 neutron ingots, and that's just for armor and stuff, I believe. Oh, no, that's what it takes to make the 112 infinity ingots. But yeah, altogether it says that I need basically 5 stacks of the dust. We need basically 3 stacks of the nuggets, and basically 58 stacks of ingots of neutronium. It's a lot. some of the biggest other numbers that I encountered was the fact that we needed 3,000 endstone and 4,000 ender pearls. It's a lot of numbers. So that's my math over here. Let me get off of it so I can see again. It's pretty wild. I could share it. But I'd have to get it somewhere where I can share it, though. That's the problem. We can get out of it this way. I need to make a teleporter each one of these things. What's funny is I don't think I still haven't hooked up my reactor. My reactor still technically isn't working. So that's the thing. My FPS has been consistently low because I've been using, this has been running for quite a while. I finally turned it off from running constantly. Basically I AFK'd, or I walked over here, I game mode seed, and I stood here for, let's see, I turned it on last night at 8 o'clock, and it didn't turn off until I got home at 2 o'clock the afternoon. So from 8 p.m. last night till 2 p.m. today is how long I've been AFKing. Mainly because we needed the environmental tech things to environmental tech. I also set up these this afternoon. I moved my ultimate furnaces and hid my condenser underneath the stairs. I just made it look kind of neat. I mean, I know I'm still having a little bit of issues with neatness, but things are looking a little bit better. We can move this down in here if I want to, but I haven't done it yet, so just trying to make things look better, making things look neat and pretty and all that good stuff. Whew. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to do some prep work, because I have my numbers, obviously. Let's bring it right here. I wish you could see it. I should actually just add it just to show you. See if we can do this. Window capture. Where's Excel? It's not showing me here. Oh, here it is. Oh, I don't know if it's actually going to list it, though. Oh, it's just like a blank screen. That's really weird. Well, it's not capturing the document. Nope, not that. I just wanted to show this crazy thing that I've made up. I don't understand why it's not showing this. I don't need the browser. Oh, look, there's the browser. Not what I needed. Well. So it seems. Let's try this again. There's only one Excel, so I can't really show it to you. Well, and that's something. Yep, can't show it to you. That's fun. Alright. Anyway, I had this crazy Excel document that has me all the figures and stuff. But what we're gonna do prep work wise today is, well, it just screwed up. We need to bring it up here. I want to work on, let's see, we need to get the neutronium condensers, the thing that actually makes the singularities. So we need to get several of those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 things that need to have singularities. So we need 13 condensers, because I kind of want to be able to regulate how many we actually have. And I don't know if I can do crafters into it, but we can try. So we need to figure out how to make those at Avarita. We need the compressors. This is what we need. So I didn't even figure the calculation of these things in there. So we need 13 of these. So let's get a lot of neutronium blocks. So 13 blocks. So basically I'll be AFKing again and out. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 13 of these. There we go. And a bunch of these. Let's just grab several stacks of these. And we'll get these in line so we can make these compressors. There we go. Alright, so I made some more of these crafting tables too. I wish you could shift click these. Or can you? Oh, you can! Could you have done these and I wasn't paying attention? Apparently you could have. Wow, that's going to help me a lot. So I need hoppers. So to get these, I need hoppers, iron blocks. So hopefully my iron hasn't been eaten away. Oh no, I'm still good on iron. And hoppers. 13 times 3. I have enough. I think it was crystal matrix as well. Let's grab some. I have some crystal matrix. It's fine. Just a few. I have 1,000. Alright, so we need 13 of these. I need to move that stupid brewing stand. So we need to get neutron compressors. Oh, I didn't get redstone. Darn it. There we go. So, neutron compressors. 13. Okay, so we have our 13 of these. And everything else can go back up. Alright. So, the things we need... Let's just bring up this thing. Singularities. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm counting 15 singularities. To make, what is it called? The infinity catalyst? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's how many I actually need, which is amazing. So we need iron. I have it listed in my thing, but if you can see, we need iron, we need gold, we need all these things. I'm trying to actually make it where I can read my Excel document. That way I don't have to keep. There we go. I can see it now. We need iron, gold, lapis. So we need iron, gold, lapis, redstone, nether quartz, diamond, emerald, copper, tin, lead, silver, nickel, and flux. We don't have any flux electrum, and we got other things as well. But we're going to try to get these compressors going. We'll go into the other room. Am I lagging? Apparently I'm lagging. There's no reason for me to lag here. Well, apparently it's going to crash out. I don't know why it's crashing. There's nothing to crash about. I'm just in the menu, looking. There it goes. Alright, so we need iron. Let's bring up iron first. So we need iron blocks. We need... I think it takes blocks. So let's do this. Singularity. Yeah, it takes blocks. I thought so. We need gold. And then we need lapis. A lapis block. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna have enough lapis. It's not been unlocked. Lapis, nether quartz. Let's do the singularity. It takes a block of quartz, so we need quartz. Emeralds and diamonds. I think it'd be easier if I would actually just come in this room and done it. Emeralds, diamonds, copper and tin. Copper and tin. It's all got messed up. Lead is purple looking. Silver is here. And then we need nickel, which is misspelled on that, but it's fine. It's here. And then we need the flux. The block, flux electrum. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get some export buses. And we're gonna head on into the cube with the computer stuff. I think that'd be better right now. So it's downstairs. But this is I forgot what to do. Oh, what I thought was kind of funny is some of these things have different things in it. Right clicking on shows you the entities. Look at these cows. Look how many cows there are. There's some fancy cows in there. They're so cute and fancy. Alright. Cool. Oh, one thing I haven't checked on is... Oh yeah, it still shows its top hat and monocle. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so let's go into the computer thing because we'll have access to the export buses. And it just makes sense. This is also where I've been storing deep storage. The Endstone and Nether stars are now in here. Neutronium ingots are in here. Just makes sense. And we need a lot of diamonds, so I just brought them all in here. So we're gonna put the condensers. We'll just have to bridge over, it's fine. We'll put 13 of them. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we'll have to leave a gap because they don't work that way. It's not like applied logistics. Alright, and we need to do this. They might not go out. I think they have to go in the top. Anyway. So let's take these down. So I need to do it this way. We need an exporter, don't we? Darn it. So I do need the 2 gap. And one thing I didn't think about. Would a crafter work on these? We're gonna see if a crafter works on these. Because if a crafter works on these, this is gonna be fantastic. I can just tell it, hey, I need 132 of these. That's what I'll do. So let's try one right here. We'll get some cables. Conduit. We'll try to get some cables here and we'll hook these up. So now this is hooked up. I need to turn it around. And we need to get a... I still haven't brought a pattern. What is that thing called in refined storage? It's a terminal. Pattern grid. That's what I need. Let's make a pattern grid because I need it. Because I'm in here working and I don't have it because I just recently added a terminal in here. But I really need one of these. Alright, so now we have one of these. So I can put it... Let's put it right here. It's fine. And now I can actually make patterns. So we need patterns. Let's be easily accessible to pop them in the thing. Alright, so we need to have iron making an iron... Oh, we don't have an iron singularity. I kind of need to make one, don't I? Alright, iron singularity. I don't think I could shift click this. Oh, I can. I didn't know you could do that. So now I know. So an iron equals iron singularity. Oh, I needed how many to make one? 12,200. It won't let me do it. Okay, it won't let me put in more than 1264. So it looks like I need to just do the exporter. It was worth a shot anyway. It doesn't hurt to do that. So we'll do... I just realized I don't have an exporter on these. Let's bring these up. And these. Okay. So I need to go up one. Because I have to have an exporter. And that means these have to be here. I need a block to stand on. Have some cobble. Goodness. I have to do the same thing up here. Alright, so we have all those. That's pretty good. We don't have the exporters though. So if I tell this one to put in iron blocks, does it take it? It doesn't look like it's taking it. I gotta find the import section. Surely they have an import section. Everything should have some type of automation. It used to be on the top. That's why I was putting on the top first. Oh, it might help if I would have hooked it up right. Oh, there it goes. I just didn't connect it like a crazy loon. Alright, so we have the iron hooked up. And now we need to do... It doesn't matter. Nickel. And then we'll just toss it in there. Copper. Toss it in there. Gold. Toss it in there. Lapis. And then toss it in there. Quartz, and then toss it in there. Tin. Oh, I didn't actually put tin in the buffer. Tin block. Looks like it's ordering it too. Emerald. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, so I counted 13 though, didn't I? Iron. So we have iron. We had gold, correct? There's gold. Alright. Oh, redstone. I haven't done redstone. I was like, something's missing. And then we have redstone here. I feel like something's still missing. And we need to hook these up. Okay, we have iron, gold, lapis, redstone. Did I do diamond? It's nickel, copper, gold, lapis, nether quartz, lead, emerald, whatever that is. I have 2 leads. Wait, I'm confused. Emerald, lead, silver, redstone, and diamond. And I'll have to get a crafting card to do this because, yeah. I have to teach you that recipe that doesn't know. Since all my diamonds are going in here and they're not being compacted for it. And this is going to be for Fluxed Electrum. So everything's going. I should just not import them because I want to be able to get exactly 162. That is 2 stacks plus a little bit. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Just a little bit slow. I think I'd have to have export just because I'm not getting this stuff fast enough. Alright, so we need, how about we do speed upgrades? We have some, so why not utilize them? Is it any faster now? Oh yeah, it's a lot faster. Same here. And here. Basically, we want to be able to get these things done. Because once we're done with them, we'll be done with them. That's the thing. There we go. We're almost done with these things. So this is something I'm going to have to AFK, basically. Because the chickens will have to craft up, everything will have to craft up and all that good stuff. But what I need to do is I need to make sure that we have, so those are set up now, they're not importing there. We need to make sure that the drawers of every one of those things is max upgraded so it can hold like thousands of them, besides the tiny thousands that it can make. Alright, so we need upgrades. And so we need to craft more of these. I'm missing plank. It doesn't know the recipe for planks. That's something I have yet to correct. One day. Okay. I was looking at something on my second screen. Alright, so we need these upgrades. That way we can max these out. Because we need iron upgraded. We need copper. We need lead. And we need gold. We need iron. Nickel. Drawer cannot accept any more upgrade. Emerald. Diamond. Nether quartz cannot accept any more upgrades. And the other thing was Fluxed Electrum, which we don't have. So that's crazy. So basically it's all these things, and they actually apparently have upgrades. And the other thing we need to do is Nether quartz, redstone, lapis needed 1, emerald, and that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it's eating them. So I guess that's fine. But that's going. That's something I can leave AFK and let the chickens just do their things and the quarry do its thing. And I don't think iron ore is being pooped out in... Yeah, it's not being dealt with. I think the electrodes are electroding. Slowly. I see it's missing electrodes. It's fine. I already put iron back in there. We just need your electrodes. So let's do this for now. Let's make some more electrodes. I know I have a few, but I don't know how many is few. Oh, I have a decent bit. There we go. Go forth, my electrodes. We got a decent bit. We don't need any more. Alright, so. Now that little prep work's made, we want to do a little boring little prep work. We want to do the ultimate stews. I think now would be a good ultimate stew day. So we need, to get started, let's get everything we need. We need neutron dust. So we need newt dust. And we need, basically, we need this many. 33 is what my list is. We need water essence. We need the same thing. I guess I can just take a full stack of everything else, because as long as I have one thing that limits it. Fire essence. Okay. We need wheat. We need carrots. We need more carrots in this. It's fine, we're gonna put them here. We need potatoes. Okay, we need dragon fruit. We need beets and garlic. Beet or beetroot? I think it was beetroot. Oh look, that's not that many. I think we need more of these as well. Garlic. Soybean. It's funny how we got more of some than other. Soybean, eggplant. We'll need more of those. We don't have enough. Eggplant. It's 33, we're good. The only reason I think I need more garlic is because we need it for other recipes to add to the ultimate stew. Okay, so now we got the garlic and we have the eggplants. We need broccoli. It's weird how some of them didn't get max stacks. I guess they were out of the range of the other thing. So then we need carrot soup. So we need some bowls, I believe. We need to come on down here. So we need carrot. Apparently it's in here. Carrot stew. This. We need heavy cream. I thought this was supposed to add milk to here. Apparently even though the cow in the jar... Okay, that's weird. That's so weird. So we need heavy cream. Okay, so we have heavy cream. We'll put it in here. We'll put the bowls in here as well. Alright, and then we need carrot stew. We need stock. There we go, we have some stock. And now we need carrot stew. We need like 32 of these. So that's why we needed 33 technically. There we go. There's just some carrot stew. We need to get some more carrots, but that's okay. Next thing we need is meatloaf. Okay, we don't have enough ingredients, it says. So to get meatloaf, we need garlic, we need ketchup. So we need tomatoes. Oh, see, I had carrots, it's fine. So we need tomatoes. Let's put the things we are done with in the thing. Actually, we'll just shove them in my bag for now. These are done. We don't need these anymore. So we are after meatloaf. So we need ketchup, garlic, onions, and beef, and bread. So we need beef. We need bread. Apparently I used... Apparently you can't just do regular bread and wheat for him? Oh, it just makes seeds. Okay. Guess that's okay. We do need to get some, I guess... Let's see what wheat flour then, and we have to bake it? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's all we have to do. I guess just think I have to manually feed coal too. There we go. And then we need bread. Okay, so we have our bread. Okay, that's fine. So it's tomatoes, they're bread. And then the next thing we need is onions. Onions and garlic. Onions. And then we need garlic. So let's get some bone meal. And we'll just go stand over the garlic and get a whole bunch of garlic. Be a lot easier on everything just to do this. Look at that. See how easy that was? Just come here and pick what I needed to get some garlic. Alright. And now meatloaf. So we have everything we need. Yeah, we have everything we need to do this. So let's go on downstairs and make first ketchup. We can make a pizza apparently. Okay, so we got ketchup, and now we can make the meatloaf. Okay, so there we go. We have 49 meatloaf. We're just gonna shove the materials in here because we can. Alright. So we have our meatloaf. That's added to our list. And the next thing on the list would be pumpkin. Pam's Harvest Crop pumpkins. So we need to do pumpkin. We need these pumpkins. So we need this. Okay, so there's my pumpkins. Pumpkins are dealt with. Then we need chorus fruit, which I probably misspelled in here. Okay. We'll make sure we save a couple. And then we need beetroot stew. Okay, this needs milk, onions, black pepper. How do you get black pepper? Peppercorn. So I need peppercorn. This is all the stuff that I grew a long time ago. It's like, I knew these. I knew I needed these, but I didn't know why. Onion's already in there. And we need the beetroot stew. Which needs milk, black pepper, and what else does it need? Onions. We should have everything. Let's go ahead and get some beets. It's doing the lag thing again. Logging out of that menu. So beets, we'll get some more beets. We'll go ahead and grab some more onions. So we have some. How much palladium do we have? Just we're up to 5. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, wrong telepad. Okay, so first we need to make pepper. We have pepper. And then we're after beetroot soup. And then you craft that to get beetroot soup. Alright, so we have the beetroot soup. The next thing on the list is beef jerky. And it takes beef and salt, so that's easy to do. Okay, there's that. I shouldn't have used all my beef, but that's okay. We'll get some more. Alright, so then we need epic bacon, which we should have plenty of that. Yeah, we have plenty of epic bacon. That's fine. We're good on that. After that, after epic bacon, we need beef because I told you I shouldn't have used it all. So we need to get some cows and murder them. So it's just depleting my materials now. Okay, so then I need beef, which I have. I need pork chops. So we need pork. Is it pork or pork chops? It's just raw pork chops, okay. Alright, and the next last one would be rabbit stew. I have rabbit. I have tons of rabbit. Oh, it needs cooked rabbit. Okay, I see. It's like something's missing here because I have plenty of rabbit. And then what else do I need in the middle? I need baked potatoes as well. So we're soon to have our ultimate stew supply, which would be pretty fantastic. Let's go ahead and make some more bowls because I stored the other ones. They're really cheap anyway. Had a bad feeling about that. There we go. We have mushrooms now. We're fine on mushrooms for like ever now. Alright, so we have our rabbit stew, and that should be everything we need for the ultimate stew. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Okay, so let's bring out all our food. Our food items. And let's go see about making the ultimate stew. Alright, so we should have everything we need. To make 33 of them, that's how many we need. It's saying... 33 craftings. Because it makes 4 per. So this should give me a total of 132 of them. Or 130, a little bit more, probably. So, 264s. Let's do the math here. Let's actually see exactly how much this is. 64 times 2, not divided by 2, plus 4. 132. Exactly. Yep. That's what I needed. We're good. We're set. We have our ultimate stew. Not going to eat any. I don't have any spares to do. Alright, so we're going to dump all this stuff back in. We have the stuff if we need it. Okay, so I did my math wrong. So there's my ultimate stew. The ultimate stew is completed. So we've done our challenge on that. We've done the ultimate stew. That's one thing we've done along the line. We are still talking here, yeah. The next thing we need to do is the cosmic meatballs. This actually takes a lot more. We need a lot more beef for that. Oh yeah, we need a lot of beef. So can I do cow seeds, which allow me to make beef, I believe? Yeah, it allows me to make beef. Can I do these? Cow seeds. Takes cow chunks. I don't have any chunks. Or I can do this. We can have a spawner. Wait, I can just do the... What is it called? Ender shard? I forgot how to do the root things. We need an ender pearl, I guess. And then we need to put it down with a die. I'm going to smash it with a hammer. Oh, it's an Eye of Ender, the other one. Guess I'm crazy that way. Just checking. Things kind of slow today. There we go. Not close enough. Alright, so we got some more. So I need a cow. I need some emeralds, man. I think that's enough to get a cow. It's exactly enough to get a cow. That's fantastic. Alright, so we need to hit it with you. And then we need to murder you. Okay. So we have a cow. And then we need, how to get this factory, a heart. Is it called a heart? Here it is. No, it's not a heart. A controller? Here it is. So we need a controller core on a factory base. Do we have a controller core? We do. Okay. We need one factory base. Factory base. And we need more of this soul stone to make a factory base. Then we plop the shard down. And then we toss out this and this back up so I don't pick it up. And then smush it. Okay, so we have a cow spawner. So we can spawn our cows and get our stuff. I'm not sure if we have enough pork either. I might have to do the same thing with the piggers. I have to break that again because it always breaks itself. Don't know what causes it to break, but stuff causes it to break. And we need to break this one. Put on this one. And now I should be spawning cows. And how many cows are we spawning? Just one. Apparently we're just spawning one cow. Don't know why I thought I had rate up, but whatever. Each their own. And then we need pork chops. We need raw pork chops and raw rabbit. We need 264 of each. And then we need a fisher. We need fish. So how many pork do I have? I have pig though. I have plenty of that. So how many rabbits? So we need a little bit more rabbit. So we need more emeralds so I can get another rabbit. And then we'll do the same thing with a bunny. A llama. Okay, so we got our rabbit. We'll pop him down. Smack him. And then kill him. So now we have a bunny. I love the fact that they have little hats and stuff in it. Little tiny hats. I can't see my screen here because it's blocking out. There it is. Pretty good. So we need another controller core. This one. And we need a factory thing. And then we also need a flux plug because that one doesn't have one. So there's this, this, and this. This, and then we can go spawn some bunnies on the other one that's off at the moment. I lost its flux point, so can't do it without that. Alright, so we have our flux thing. We can pop this. We don't need any more inner dragons right now, and now we should be spawning bunnies. So we have our bunnies, we have enough pork chops, but now we need to do a fishery. Oh, I don't need this. I don't need inner dragon at the moment. Alright, so let's go see about getting some type of fishery or something. Alright. Dr. Pepper is awesome. Alright, so we need a fisher. Or we need to see about getting fish. We can make guardian essence, but that takes, guardian chunks. We can mana infuse pufferfish. We can use polar bear florbs. We can use water traps from Pam's Harvest Craft. Or we can just get a fisher. How about we just make a fisher? Which first we need a fishing rod. And then we need a fisher. Okay, well that's gonna be fun because we needed water. Buckets. So a couple of buckets. And we need to find a place to put a pool of water. So where do I want to put this pool of water? I guess I can put it down over here. Oh, I didn't leave my 3 gaps. That's 1, 2, 3. So this would be my 3 gap. Let's make a 3 gap. I know how to fix it after a while, but that's fine. I just want to make sure I'm getting it. And then I need a 2 by 2, so we don't need this. I don't know why I filled that in. We're going to put the hole here. We'll decorate it later. Right now I'm not that concerned about it. Okay, so there's water there. There's water there. Let's make it deeper. Alright, so now a fisher, I'm guessing, has to go right up against the surface. I need a flux point. A flux thingy. And we need like a lot of fish. We need a ton of fishies. Okay, so it's fishing. And I'm guessing I can... Yeah, okay. I can do that. Oh wait, I only needed 1. I only needed 1 fish. I keep forgetting. I have a condenser now. I only needed the 1 pork chop. But I have a fisher now, it's fine. I have my fish. Alright, so I need rabbit. And we need beef as well. I mean, we're getting them, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. We have what we needed there. Okay, so we have our beef. We have... Do we have chicken? Yeah, we have enough chicken. Alright, so we need neutronium dust. We need 132 of these. So we need 132. So that's Math. My brain is no math today. .6. So I need 4. Okay. So there's my neutronium dust. And then we need beef. The same amount of numbers. No, it's 264. Let's just bring a lot in here. Chickens. Then we need pork chops. And then we need rabbits. And then we need fish. Foish. We need some foish. Alright, so this should make my cosmic meatballs. I'm starving. Okay, so there's my cosmic meatballs. Cosmic meatballs, done. We need to actually eat some food ourselves. I have cosmic meatballs and ultimate stew. Still eating apples. Alright. So, that's the cosmic meatballs and the ultimate stew done. The next thing on the list would be the infinity catalyst, which takes the other items. So we're waiting on... Oh no, we still have to get one more thing. We have to get something called the Endist Pearls. That's another big ticket item. So we need a lot. Let's bring it where I can see it here. There we go. Oops, I maximized it again by accident. We need a lot. So we need neutronium first. And we need a grand total of... Let's math this. So we need 528 divided by 64. We need 8 1/4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1/4. So there's my 8 1/4 stacks of neutronium. We need 132 nether stars. Isn't that the same number as the other one? We'll just do that, it's fine. We need a lot of ender pearls, that's the problem. We need a ton of ender pearls. How many stacks of ender pearls is that? So we have a need for 4,224 ender pearls. That's 66 stacks. So we're gonna have to craft them in like increments. So we have 1, 2, 3. Here's what I'm gonna do. We need to put as much stuff out of my inventory as possible, and then we can fill up however many of these lines we can with ender pearls. And okay, so we're gonna fill up half with ender pearls and then half with endstone. We'll do it like that. And then we need to make the Endist Pearl, which takes a lot of stuff. So we can craft 18 at a time, apparently. Okay, well there's some. So we need more Ender Pearls. This is gonna be fun, just going back and forth. How did I get put in the wall? That was bizarre. Across the way. Alright, here's another bit. What do we have this time? In stone this time. Go ahead and put these in there. It'll also give me the number that I have, so it's fine. This time we're out of ender pearls again. That's gonna be a lot of stuff. All I know is as soon as I run out of neutronium, we have enough. Which we still got a good bit. We still got a lot to go. So then we need more end stone. And more ender pearls. And we'll probably run at ender pearls first this time. Yep. Kind of expected it. Our crafting's getting a little bit more efficient because we'll eventually run out of we utilize some of these spaces, so we alleviate some room. Almost. We need 12 more. 12 more sets. So it says. Actually, it's just 4 more sets. We don't need that many. We'll just get some anyway. Make sure we have plenty enough to get my Indus pearls. Okay, so we have my Indus pearls that I need, apparently. Again, if my math is wrong, it's fine. So we should have 132 Indus pearls. Okay, that's what I have my number to be, is 132. So that means I have the ultimate stew, the cosmic meatballs, and the Indus pearls. We now need record fragments. So we need to make a record. It doesn't matter which record we make. We just need to make a record. Which means we're going to have to get some mob chunks. Which is going to be a blast. Absolutely fantastic, actually. Because we don't have a mob farm anymore to get it. We have to have creeper essence, and we have to have a skeleton essence. So we need mob chunks. Do I have any mob chunks in here? Let's see. Apparently I do not. So we need solarium. Solium or whatever. Different soul. This one. So we need soulstone melted down to make solarium. Solium. Then to make the ingots. Because we need... What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a quick Tinker's tool. I don't know if we even have a sword cast. I have a tough tool rod cast and a bow limb cast. So let's get some gold. Even though it's all getting used at the moment. May even have some aluminum brass, but that's fine. And we need to dump in the gold so we can make a cast for a sword. This is fun to go back to Tinker's after all this time. And just make a quick sword that we need. The other pieces I'll just make out of paper or something like that. I'll do something to quickly make the other pieces. This thing's so slow. I wasn't expecting that. There we go. So now we have this. So we need how many material cast? How much material cast? 6. We have 8. So there we go. That's the solarium. And then we'll get, I don't know, some wood maybe? Let's get some fused wood, isn't that the best? think it is. I think it's pretty good. And then we need our hand guard. It doesn't matter which one we use. We need some patterns though. That's pretty weird. Really weird. Apparently we have some in here. So we want just a basic one, I guess. I'll get this one. Okay. And a tool rod. Just for the heck of it, we'll make a blue, and brown thing. And then we'll max it out on lapis. Since we can. It's no big deal. Alright. So we'll just get a lot of prep work done, and then we'll do one of the solar arrays, just for the heck of it. Or we'll get the highest when we can. Basically, I don't want to place it down until we're actually done with all of them. Well, apparently there was enough room for the tool rod. It said 6, didn't it? Oh, well, we'll just cancel this thing right here because we don't need it. That's fine. We'll use solium. So we want to make a sword. We don't have it's a katana. I don't want a katana. I just want a sword. I did this one. So we have this piece, and this piece. And then we need chunker. Chunkery. A chuckery. So it's chuckery. The chunk sword. Because we can. And then we want to max this thing out on lapis. As lapis-y up as it can get. I don't have any more lapis though. Alright, so now we need to kill something. So I can either sneak into here, which everything gets murdered instantly. Or I can go to the nether and kill stuff that's not in my range. I need to come here and mine netherrack just for the heck of it. Because I can. Apparently there's Enderman in the portal. That's pretty funny, actually. There's a lot of Endermen here. I don't know if I even get any chunks from these because of the weird after effect. Yeah, I'll have to diffuse wood off. This is something I'm gonna have to do off camera, is mine chunks. Yeah, I'll have to change some fuse wood because I didn't realize these things did that. Supreme Leader. Here. That's funny, actually. It's funny, but I feel like I need to do some stuff with this weapon. So, I believe I'll do the Solarium gathering off camera. Or the chunks that I need to do the thing that I need to do. I'm gonna have us stand in the portal, huh? Other than that, we've actually done pretty well for the day. See, let's look here. We have... Okay. We have the ultimate stew, we have the cosmic meatballs, and we have the Indus pearls. So we just need to get enough. We need what, 8 soul fragments. So we need some like really weak mobs is what we need. And we need to spawn them, like maybe just skeletons that I can just murder, or zombies that I can just murder. I don't want to go into the deep dark because it always causes my game to like die. So let's do the spawner thing. I think that would just be better for me. I don't have to go to the Nether and fight pigmen, which are like some of the strongest mobs. So we need a spawner. Not that spawner. What is it called? Mob duplicator then? There it is. A mob duplicator. We need this. And then we need... This takes essence is what it takes. And so I need a... what is it? What is it called? A mob ball? A mob imprisonment tool. Okay. So we need this, and we need to get some type of mob. So let's sneak in this way. And we'll get some type of mob. That's not a creeper. That's a creeper. I'll just stand here and maybe we'll get something that's not a creeper. Got him. I got a zombie. Alright. Oh my goodness, I can't get to this gap. And then we need... We'll come out here. And mine down to where my tunnel is. We'll plop this here. And we'll utilize this. And this will spawn him literally on top of this. And then I can kill him. But we're not going to do that. We're going to actually go get a new type of wood because it's annoying. We'll get obsidian. How about that? No, we won't. We'll just get wood. We'll just get boring. Let's get paper, actually. That's just annoying, I tell you. This is what we need. I have 16 of them now. I think that's enough to replace the one that I have. I think so. Alright, so now we have a non-stupid spawner. Killer. He dropped a chunk. That's what matters. I need like a potion of strength. Or a golden apple or something. There we go, golden apple. There we go. Did you activate this time? Yeah. We need your chunks. Skeleton. Not skeleton, zombie. Oh goodness. I think he's trapped forever. This is gonna be annoying because they're so weak compared to me. I have one chunk. I need 7 more. And a stronger sword. I have 2. This is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. I should have looked into doing this off camera as well. But yeah. Teach their own. Chunk party. I need skeleton seeds and I need creeper seeds. And I barely need any of it. I just need enough for what? I forgot the number. I have to bring the numbers up again. You knocked me off your spawner. I'm getting harassed by zombies. We're at 5. We're almost there. Still at 5. Still at 5. If I had a record... If I could get a record from like a loot bag or something, I could see if they dropped there. Let's see. Do records drop anywhere? It doesn't look like they should drop anywhere. I have to get them this way. That's really annoying. And they might be found in treasure chests somewhere, but... 6. Just 2 more. It's fine. We're almost there. Then I gotta turn them into skeleton chunks and creeper chunks. Okay, we're done with you, so you can actually turn off. One of them dropped an iron ingot, I see. Oh, somebody was a compressed one. I see. I see. I see how it is. There we go. Did it get an experience from... me killing something with another thing? Huh. Well, whatever. I have 9 chunks now, so I need skeleton seeds and I need creeper seeds. Also got a zombie trophy. So skeleton seeds. Oh, I actually had a skeleton chunk. Well. So I need 3 skeleton chunks. So I need to cook all the zombie chunks. There we go. So, we need skeleton. And we need 3 more of these. So apparently you can get a skeleton horse trophy. That's cute and adorable. I want one. So skeleton chunk, which needs tier 3. Apparently I don't have any essence. Why would I have any essence? So, skeleton... Skell? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do one at a time. And then we'll do the creeper ones after that. Alright, so there's my skeleton chunks. Now we need the creeper ones. This needs the same tier. I need the essence again, don't I? Alright, so creeper essence, or creeper chunks. I don't know how many I had. It's fine. And then these. Alright, so we have those. Now we can make the creeper seeds. And then we can do the skeleton seeds. Alright, so now we have our seeds. And we will turn on this. We'll also turn off this. Because we need to get the essence first. And mark it in a drawer. Because if they're going to exist, they might as well have them in a drawer. Well, I guess we'll put them here. There we go. Now I won't be overloaded with a bunch of essence spilling out everywhere. And we can do this. Just let it harvest for a minute, and we should have everything we need to get the record fragments for the Infinity Catalyst. Because that's what we need. Alright, so let's actually just go ahead and turn that off. We can't do the Infinity Catalyst yet, because... where's my translocator? There it is. And set it up in the computer room. So let's actually make me a teleport into the computer room, because it's kind of annoying. Alright, so now we have a teleport in here. So we're gonna call it compu room. And we'll lock these. Alright, so how are y'all going, my little friends? Are some of y'all done? We've done a whole 1 iron singularity. Oh yeah, I will be so AFKing. Yeah, I'll be so AFKing. Unless we do the cheat. Not really much of a cheat, but it's a cheat nonetheless. So I need how many condensers? 13? Has Copper got an EMC this time around? Too bad the singularities don't have EMC. Yep, it does. So, yeah, the cheat. It seems like the cheat is what's necessary. So, I guess what we'll do is set that up real quick. Which means we're finally going to... I don't know why I teleported out with my device when I could just use my other thing. Which means... we finally need to make the red Qatar. Everything in here should have EMC. It does. So let's make... apparently I had the dark shears? I'm confused. Apparently I did. So we have red matter shears. Now... we need an axe. I keep hitting the pickaxe like a crazy person. Now we have this. We need a sword. And then we need a hoe. And so we're gonna need some red matter as well. Red matter. Did I actually use it all? Apparently I used all my red matter. How would you get enough when I have stored everything away? Let's do it this way. Let's add nether stars in the gem. Looks like it's not eating nether stars. Apparently I didn't add them. Apparently nether stars don't work. Well, that's crappy. What other has a big EMC? Dark matter? Let's add dark matter to it. There we go. That's all I needed was one. Pay with nether stars. Just same thing with dark matter. I thought I pulled one out. Oh, apparently I didn't. Let's try emerald again and see if it takes it. Oh, it doesn't have it. I have an emerald block. How about just cobblestone then? We'll try to get at least one dark matter out of it. Oh wow, that's gonna take forever. It won't eat nether stars. How about red matter? Let's just put in one red matter and we'll get enough to make sure. It won't take them. I need something with decently high EMC that I'm not feeding off. Let's go look. How about Invar? Apparently this was not locked. Yeah, Invar is not crazy high. Apparently it also doesn't want to eat it. Oh, I need something. I don't know what that something could be. How about crystal matrix ingots? No. How about this? Cyanite. How about cyanite? Okay, so we got dark still now. Dark matter. So we need to do this now. I'll do one red matter's worth of dark matter. Alright. So we were making the guitar. So we need the red at project. So we need every one of these. And we need red matter. So I need energy condenser Mach 2s. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I need a crafter. Doesn't matter, just one's fine. Just a tier 1 is fine. Or is it? Yeah, tier 1's fine. Alright, and we're going to utilize one of our other containers. We're going to make sure we space this out well enough too. So, unused. And we'll turn this and the EMC room. So we're going to put the chest here. And we need to put the crafter that I don't have a power plug for here. And this thing is going to make a guitar. And it's going to be external. It's going to be fast. We're going to be good. And then this one will extract and go into this. And then this one and there'll be an ender chest here. So we need these. This. 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 And this. So axe, sword, hoe, shears, red matter. And we're going to have this extract always and round robin it with max speed upgrades. And one other thing I want to do is this, not the Morning Star. I'm going to remember these locations, that way there's always a spot for open for these. I want to get as many speed upgrades in some of these as we can. I'm not sure if we can have enough for all of them, but we'll try. Oh, we had enough. Go figure. So it should round robin into each one of these chests, and then overflow into a ender chest, which I haven't got. So I need a flux point, so nether stars to kickstart it. So we can build out multiple of those as well, which would be pretty wild. Because it's only 500,000 this time. It's not like in Project Ozone where we have like a billion or something. So we need a flux point. So we have one programmed, I believe. No, we don't, actually. Oh, no, we do. It's one right here. And then we need some nether stars. We need like 5 stacks of nether stars, I'm guessing. We'll do 10. We'll do 2 in each. I think this is my net. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we want to set. We're gonna have to name it. We're gonna go ahead and do extract for now. I want to see it all build up. So we want to do 2 stacks in each thing. Just to kickstart this system. Alright, so it's kickstarted at the moment. Everything's kickstarted. So now we have a little bit of everything and everything. So now we can insert this, and it should start processing guitars as soon as I give it some power. And now the guitars are going in there. Apparently I did not speed upgrade those. Wow, that was crazy. I'm getting a phone call at this time of night. Probably go. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So I should have maxed out guitars. Or something has gumped up. Apparently we don't have enough. Did it not extract? Oh, I didn't insert them. Duh. That'd be why they're not working. I was like, I noticed it just stopped. I'm like, what did it stop for? Alright, so once the system comes back alive, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to kickstart it again, aren't I? What is it missing here? It's missing something. The axes. It's missing axes. Okay, so we're gonna try to rip all these things out. It's not getting axes. There we go. I think it's going to start shuffling them around. There's some swords waiting, there's some hoes waiting, there's some shears waiting, there's some redstone waiting. And now it's waiting on red matter. Okay. So maybe it'll survive now? Maybe once... I need the system to get stable is what it is. It's got to be stable before I can just leave it. Oh, I'm going to accidentally throw my morning star in there if I don't pay attention. I can't throw that, luckily. That's got some, that's got some. It's just slow. I need a thing. I need a speeder thingy. A speeder thingy. A watch of flowing time. We need a watch of flowing time in here. Watch. Do I have one in here? No. As I said, I don't believe the ones inside the inn are doing anything. So we're going to steal one of them. Because there's two of them there. I love how it's still trying to say there's an ender dragon here when there's not. So we need one of these. In fact, let's go ahead and steal both of them because I don't think this is actually working. So we need to get to home. It's rather warm in my room. I'm gonna have to turn some air on, I believe. Give me a moment to do that. Okay, there's air in my room now. Oh, I went into one that's empty. That's fantastic. So this one? Seems that way. Again with the axes. It's not hit its equilibrium yet. It's not giving it a guitar. I just need to max out those, that's all there is to it. So let's get a whole bunch of nether stars and just max out those devices. We need to fully kickstart this thing. Okay, the shears are done. Maybe another kind of crafter would be faster than this? It doesn't seem like it's crafting very fast. It doesn't seem like they're getting in there very fast. These are maxed out too, aren't they? Yeah, they're maxed out. Okay, so it's starting to see the backup in this one. It's gonna take longer than it used to back these up, but I think it should be okay now. I think the system, if it just could run longer. It should be fine. Let me borrow these two backups and try to back these up some. It's gonna take a long time to back out the red matter itself. So that's something that's just gonna have to wait, because it's not gonna be as heavily and productive as the other one used to. The Project Ozone version of the same machine. So it's just gonna have to wait. So that's pretty good. It's pretty decent, the fact that it's actually working. I just know this seems to be more. It's not maxing out in here at all. Have some cyanite too. Has a couple of red shears. But it's going. It's just slow. It's just slow to build up. It's got a lot of shears in here. If the pipes were faster... I need like an item transfer that's super fast. Wireless transmission of fluid and items. Should we see how this works? Let's go see how this wireless transfer of fluid and items works. Because if I could get the wireless to transport the items into the crafter, then it should be fine. I need a block of gold. Apparently we have a lot of gold ore we haven't smelted yet. We'll just smelt all the ore up. Alright. We also have a bunch of gold chicken eggs, apparently. Alright, so we need a block of gold. We need several blocks of gold. And then we're going to do these wireless item transfer. Wireless item. Here it is. So we need some of these. We actually need one more. I think, or probably So there's 5 things, so we need 6 of them possibly. We'll go ahead and make 2 more. And see if that's indeed needing of 2. It might not need 2, it might just need 1, but we'll have to see shortly. Alright, so let's go test this out. And see how they work. And one thing I've been doing, or what I was doing after I got off the other day, after I like just let the game like AFK or whatever, I was trying to find a way or kind of mod pack that, what does this need? Always on. Cyclic. I was trying to find another mod pack to play. Because really right now I'm kind of at the grindy stage at the end here. And I was like, what can I do other than this? Because right now, like as I said, I had to leave the thing AFK for like literally forever. So that's pretty crazy. So I wanted to find something to go to after I get done with this. And I decided, I think, what I would do would play FTV Revelation, I think it's what it's called. It's a 112 pack. I actually have a good spawn location and everything. I spawned in a world, got me a nice lovely location to live in, so if I want to play, I can just play. So I may occasionally, instead of doing this one, stream another one. So that'll be a thing. So we need to spawn this GPS location. Save the location of a block. Okay, I don't know how to work this thing. Okay, well apparently I saved this location. So, okay. So how do you get it to transfer between items? So this is the fluid transfer and this is the item transfer. That's all I can tell you. So let's just do this for a moment. Let's just test this basically. And we want to leave that, okay. We want to make this another block. Oh, we just want one of these little GPS markers. Okay, so there's that one. We have this one that's located on the other one. Or maybe we need to do this. And if we do, let's say, let's put in a axe, does it transfer over here? It does. And will it put the axe in here? It doesn't look like it. It's still in here. Always on. So it's receiving items. Even went to here. But the item's not going in anything. But maybe I can get those other things, those trans whatevers. And, well, then I need 5 of them, though. And that would not work. So I'm guessing this is the fastest this system's gonna go. Apparently we're out of freaking red matter again. All the guitars are going in here, that would be why. Hoes are backing up, swords backing up, axes are not backing up. Okay, so some things are not backing up. Have some cyclic things that I don't know what they do. Alright, so we're waiting on just the system to cooperate with itself. So we need some more morning stars in here. And we need some morning stars in here because apparently the axes have died. But they're backing up in these locations. So it's just going to take some maintenance, I believe. This one's getting them all, and it doesn't need them. These need them, but it's not getting them. So it's just a matter of waiting. So it seems like right now the axes are the holdup again. Yes, the axes again. Just a matter until the axes get backed up. That's what I need. That's what I need. It's axes to get backed up. Eventually, it will all work out for the best. But I think it might be a little bit. So the hose are backed up now. Actually, it just ate that one. Okay, we just want to get the axes backed up. As soon as we get the axes backed up. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I think the axes now are backed up. Red matter. Red matter itself's not backed up, but... Okay, so now these have full. It's missing one. So now it should make the ones it takes out. Basically. Whether the machine's gonna fill it with red matter. Maybe I should see if there's some type of other crafter, because that one seems to be really slow. And I'd rather only have one of every item. Maybe the Ender IO crafter would be the best. I think that might be the best, so let's do that. This is all for singularities too. That's kind of the crazy things. Alright, so let's try... This thing. So we need an industrial machine thingy. Apparently I'm out of iron. And we need that... this stuff. Alright, so that's crafting. And then we need a crafter. And a crafting table. That's bad that that's the thing we're missing, is a crafting table. And we want an octadic, I guess. You know what? I've never done the freaking recipes for capacitors, so pattern. So we need to do that. It's just really annoying when I need a capacitor and I don't have it. I was like, yeah, you need a capacitor? Nope. I was like, about that, you don't have it. You're SOL. Alright. So now we can make capacitors. I need one octadic. That's all I need. And then we'll go into that room. Other room. And we'll see if we can craft for the other thing. So it's this one. So temporarily we will stop. We'll set the extract when it's not supposed to be extracting. And we will turn off this machine here. And place this one here. And we'll pull out all the things that's in here. Because these will only allow a certain pattern to be laid. Oh, wow. Shears, axe, sword. Shears, axe, sword. That means the hoe goes here. There. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Alright, and we need an axe so we can finish his crafter off. And then axe. Okay, we need to have this be extract. Okay. Alright, so that's good then? Good. I threw my morning star in there. It's gone. I have to make a new morning star. Alright, so it's going to take a little bit for this to cooperate with me, but that's fine. So at least now they have a home for each one of them. So we're just going to let this run, and it should eventually back up correctly. I don't see why it would not back up correctly. So we're going to leave it alone. I'm just going to leave it alone because right now it's doing fine. Maybe it won't equal to the right amount. I'm not sure. We'll do some tests and we'll see. Maybe blaze powder or blaze rod does it. So it was at one point. Blaze rod is 15, 31, and you can utilize blaze, I believe, to recompact them into blaze powder. It takes 5 of them to make 1. No, it's math fixed now. I'll fiddle around it. I'll see if I can find anything in this lovely mod pack that will be some type of cheat. I mean, that is give me 5 million. It's just it's not equalizing yet, so that's just going to be its little thing on its own, is getting it to equalize. Anyway, so on to the next thing that we can do. So we're going to try to go ahead and make the next solar array. So that'd be pretty good. So let's do that. So at environmental tech, we have 6 palladium now. That's pretty good. So we're going to try to get this solar array, which we need to get. Let's just type in solar. We need to get this one, which means we need 4 of these. We gotta make some stuff here. And we need photovoltaic cell. We also need interconnect. Missing iron. Can I just make 1? Let's steal some iron before it takes it all. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the singularities for the moment because they're just eating my materials. Where did I put them? I think I put them in my computer room. I knew this was going to be an issue. I should have started them afterwards. Let's just do this. Just break them all. There. I'll have stuff now. We have stuff, guys. We can do things again. Alright. So, we need to make interconnect. So we need to make... I'm just going to get a whole bunch of this stuff. We'll get some nether stars, and we're going to craft some up. Okay. That's not the right thing. We need to get this. There we go. So we have some interconnect. Alright, solar. So we need to get solar array 2 is what we need. We need to get some of these erodium cells, which means we need some of this photovoltaic thingies here as well, which means I need to get some more nether stars so I can make the thing I need. Nether stars. Alright, so we need a lot of these. It's fine, we have what we need. So solar array Mach 2. We need 4 of these. So we need 4 of these. Alright, so we need these. And then we need this. Alright, so we have that one. And now we need to go to kyanite. Which means we need to start with this one. And then we need to go up to the next one. Then we need to go to the next one. And then we need to tick it up once again. So there's the solar array 3s. Tier 2 just got done, and tier 3 should also register as soon as I get out of this menu. Alright, so we've done a couple of those. So in power generation, we have now done the solar array part tier 3. I need to get palladium and all the other things going on here. We have not made the infinity catalyst. We're waiting on the singularities in order to do that. Missile agriculture is done. Power generation has 3 more quests. This is still broken. I have not looked up how to fix it. Quest won't show complete. Let's see if I can figure out exactly how to do it. I see Forever Stranded. I don't see... Question not automatically mark is complete. Let's see. Complete steps for quest. Look in the book to see the task. Let's still move. The book is closed. Open or wait a few minutes. Blah 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 blah. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't really see anything to fix it. But it's done. We've done that wireless terminal, so I'm not that concerned about it. So this is technically all done. It's fine. We're going to wait on the Avarita stuff and just kill the dragon at the very end. Make the Tome of Knowledge, because that's what we need the chaotic core for. So that's no big deal. I think the chaotic core just needs the draconic thing, so... and we need to get a lot of materials for the transmutation tablets, which we need to do Avarita stuff. That's why I didn't have to do all this prep work stuff. But we managed to get the ultimate stew, we managed to get the cosmic meatballs, we managed to get the endless pearls that we needed to get for our master number of 112 infinity ingots that we need. We still need a lot of neutronium, which I'm not even sure if we have. We need 1,120 crystal matrix. Technically we need more than that. We need basically like 1,200 or something. So let's see where we're at on that. Crystal matrix, we need to actually get some more. I think shift control click. Okay, there we go. Let's get a lot more going. So that'd be pretty good. Just get a lot crafting, get that bigged up, and we'll be fantastic. So basically, it's time for me to do some AFK stuff. I need to... Oh, I never made the record fragments, did I? I never made these. I never made record fragments. So we need to make records. Apparently. Alright, and then we need to make any record. It doesn't matter what color. And then we just crack it into pieces. 8 record fragments. Alright, so we have 32 record fragments. I'm not sure if that's enough, but I'm pretty sure it's not actually. So we just need to utilize any music disc and then break it to pieces. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so I think that's enough. I don't know how many we needed. How many did I say I needed? Record fragments. 132 record fragments is what my math counts. We have 48. So it's just a matter of, you know, crafting them up. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just something that's going to take me turning on the speedy thing for a little bit. Because these things grow fast, but as soon as I do this, we can have our 132 record fragments, no problem. Yep, that's what I say. Look at that. Look at all these record fragments and stuff that we have. I think we have our 132 now. Alright, so that's everything but the infinity catalysts. And we gotta do the singularities. Okay, let's look here. We have singularities we need 132 of each singularity. It's gonna be a while. We also did not even start the fluxed electrum, which should not be hard to do. So let's get some fluxed electrum. We had to get fluxed electrum, which is redstone. We need an alloy smelter. We need seeds for this. That's what we need. So we need... Well, where's the stupid things at? We need electrum blend and redstone. Can we not alloy smelter this? Oh no, it has to be in the fluid transposer. Alright, so we need this. So we need to ground up some electrum. We're just going to do this real quick. That way I actually have this so I can start grinding it. So we need to get a pulverizer. So we get some electrum blend. And then we need this with some redstone. And now we have flux electrum. I just want one so I can put it in the thing. And then we need to cook this to get a fluxed electrum ingot. Let's get these out so I can make the ingots. We're going to make the seeds as well. And that way I have everything I need to... Can I not cook these in this? They have to be cooked in the arc furnace or an induction smelter. Well, that's bizarre. Well, there you go. Arc furnace it up. Really laggy arc furnace. I may have to turn the arc furnace off, maybe disassemble them because they're really lag-tastic. Alright, so we need fluxed seeds. Okay, so we need just the ingots themselves and the crafting tier 4. So we need a tier 4 crafting seed. Fluxed. Alright, so there's the fluxed electrum. Let's go make sure this has a spot, and then we'll auto-craft it into what we need. We'll make sure the ingots have a home. I'm starving to death. Yeah, see, I'm starting to have like some crazy lag because my food eating is even lagging. That's why I was like, that's why I was talking about trying to find another mod pack, because I know this one will either die before I complete what I need. Either I'll die before I complete it, or we'll finish it. At least get to, if I could finish it, it'd be nice. But I'm not making a huge bet on this game surviving everything that I've done to it. It feels like it's dying slowly, even more slowly than possible. So now I can just release this. There we go. And now we have fluxed electrum being crafted as well. Yeah, I feel like this world is just dying more and more each day. Alright, so it's crafting up. We're good. We're fantastic. And all that good stuff. So we have one of everything. We set up and got it ready. All these things. So we have One iron one. We have one nickel one. We have no copper ones. No of this, none of these, none of these, none of these yet. We have one of those. One thing I thought about doing, just to kind of make this mod pack a little bit faster, is these singularities. That's pretty much just eating resources, just a time waiting game, basically. I think there's a command to assign EMC. Because I'm just talking about trying to save an issue. It's either A, I just leave it AFK for like 70 hours, which is just stupid. Or I actually set an EMC. So have an item in your hand, basically. And you're supposed to be able to say Project E set EMC. So what should it be? Should we have it as let's do it at 1 million or something. Unknown EMC. Project E set EMC. We'll just do 1 for now. Okay, it doesn't work. I'll look and see if there's a way I can change it in the config, and it'd be better if I could do that, because as I said, it's just gonna be a time wasting game. It means I won't be able to do anything cool. I'll just be waiting on stupid EMC. And I can't have 2 versions of Minecraft loaded at the same time. Wow, that's really shrunk my screen. But I don't see how to do it. Oh, I haven't had to capitalize it, some people say. Let's try this way. Project E set EMC, and then we're gonna set it as 1. Okay, so I have set the singularity to 1, and then it's supposed to say Project E reload EMC, and now this should be set to 1. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Once I create 1, which I've got to do anyway, because I gotta hold it in my hand. Once I do that, we will set all the EMC to, I don't know, let's see how high I can set it. Project E set EMC. I don't want to do 1 million, that's kind of boring. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How about that? We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that? That's pretty good. 123,456. Alright, so, and then we have to do Project E reload EMC. So this now should be set as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's pretty good. And that will save just some effort, I believe, if I set every single one of these to having an EMC value. That way I can EMC them. But that means I won't have to run these machines to a certain point. And so right now, considering I have an EMC of iron, we can just turn off the iron. We also have an EMC of nickel, so we'll just turn this off, and we'll set the EMC for that one. And so we'll just go in for that. That'll be kind of like my time saver, is what I'll do. It's just for time. It's not for really just cheating. It's just to make it, the mod pack, play faster. That way I can play something else in the future, not just be stuck here for all eternity. Because I don't want to be stuck here for all eternity. I mean, as much as I have loved this mod pack, the fact that it's been dying slowly, yeah, it's kind of sad, but that's how it goes. Things start to die after you play it so many times. So now we know that we can set EMC on all the values. I can actually do the same thing with my sword and have like 30,000 of my swords. But I don't need to do that. I don't. I can actually set infinity ingots the same way, but actually the way I have it set up, I have it to where I know how much of each thing I need. So as long as I get the singularities fixed, everything else should be run smoothly. So, yeah. But I'm going to let this thing run so I can at least get one of every singularity saying, yes, I can do it. It's just very time consuming. Because these things have run almost the entire time that we have been in there, and we only have had iron, and we've only had nickel. We've only had like nickel, lead, I think it's lead or tin. Tin looks like it's finished, and silver is the other one that finished. So it's just a matter of waiting for these things to complete. So I'm going to go ahead and hook them up. Refine storage. We're actually probably going to pop the machines that are actually complete as well. And then put it as like a memorial. So we'll go ahead and get these hooked up. That way they can start getting the things. And this thing right here should start taking the flux electrum. And yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for the day. When I'll be back, it's possibly Sunday I'll be back. Because I will not be able to play the next couple of days because I work super late. The only reason I was even able to play today is because I actually went at 5 o'clock this morning and got off at 2. So I was like, yeah, I can get home and do a couple of things to prep and get ready and all that stuff to do this. The fact that we're getting closer to the end of this mod pack means that there won't be too much of Stoneblock left. Which means that's why I was doing research to try to find our next universe to live within. And that's why it's FTB Revelation is the mod pack that I'll probably go to. I thought about doing Mech and Magic again, but I'm like, I want something different. I played Mech and Magic to death. I love the mod pack. It's great. It's kind of really balanced and stuff. Or, well, not really that it's balanced. It's just that it's neat. I liked it. So... other than that, though, oh wow, this has actually got nothing here. That's pretty good. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here, and I will be back another day, possibly Sunday. Just follow me up on Twitch here to see me if I'm live. Subscribe to YouTube, all that good stuff if you enjoy what I'm doing. I'm actually going to start recording some stuff from YouTube again. Be such as like... probably do things such as RimWorld again, maybe Prison Architect. I have an idea for Prison Architect that I want to do. I may even stream it some, Prison Architect, get back into that. And I'm going to try to set me a schedule, that way I can actually do some stuff again, just to play and share with you all. Right now, I'm still working on playing Tales of Vesperia and try to get through my first playthrough. Once I get through my first playthrough, I will probably stream it. But... yeah, I didn't want to play my first playthrough and get through all the boring, tedious stuff that I do in the first playthrough, which is pretty much click on everything and scan every enemy. So, it's kind of boring. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. I'm actually going to tick out of here. Actually, I'll probably even stay in here, because I know I need to do these. So, I've done these two. Anyway, I'm losing my voice. Oh yeah, I lost my Morning Star. Alright, I'll remake my Morning Star and all that good stuff off camera. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it, and I'll see you all later. Bye!